Da 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 da. It's the one and only ARI. Ooh, wait. Okay, look. I'm back on my bullshit. Remix. I'm back up on my bullshit. You know I don't play. I be doing all this shit like every single day. YouTubing all these videos, editing. Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyways, hi y'all. I'm gonna do 6 signs that your friend got a little spit, got a little 6 signs that your friend is jealous of you. Okay, I didn't had a friend jealous of me before. I don't necessarily like to say that because I don't really feel like people have a reason to be jealous of me. I'm sorry, I'm a little congested.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
So if you hear me sniffling or sounding kind of weird and stuffy and like I'm breathing out my mouth, it's because I am. I don't know what's going on here.
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real!
But whatever, that's neither here nor there. This is 6 signs that your friend could be, possibly, I think so, jealous of you. Okay, so this is in no particular order. First thing is, if your friends support everybody but you. If your friends support everybody but you, that's clearly something wrong with that. Cause how you ain't seen her since middle school and you supporting her lash line or whatever, but you just started a business and you ain't got no good job, you ain't got no customer as for your friend, she not your customer, you ain't got no repost, no like, no none of that, no text, no none of that, but you ain't seen her in a decade plus and you going hard for her, reposting her stuff, liking her stuff. You done bought 5 pairs of eyelashes from her, and when it comes to you, you just sitting there looking stuck. So if they support everybody else but you, or people that they don't fuck with like that, and they going harder for them than they are for you, they probably jealous of you. Number 2, backhanded compliment. Okay, I'm done. Backhanded compliments. Backhanded compliments. Backhanded compliments. Backhanded compliments. Okay. Or just insults, period. I remember this one girl, I was friends with her in middle school. If you're watching this right now, I don't give a fuck.
Do I look like I give a f? Because I don't.
But anyway, we went out to eat and she introduced me to her friends, and her friends was like, oh my god, you're so funny to me, you're so funny, you're so this, you're so that. And she was like, she's not that funny. And it's like, I mean, that's not necessarily a backhanded compliment, but she a hater. But just like little sneaky little sneak disses or whatever. Like I remember that same friend was like, it was this guy that I was talking to at the time or whatever. We in middle school, it was some bullshit, but I was talking to this dude at the time, and something happened where we kind of bumped heads about something, and she was like, well, I bet you he'll date me over you. And I was like, okay, well, let's ask him. And then she was like, she asked him or whatever, like, who would he rather date or whatever, and he said me because my personality was better. Is your face cracked? Is your face cracked? Your face is cracked. Anyway, so just stuff like that. That is a for sure sign that somebody is jealous of you, or shit, that they just don't really like you and maybe the relationship is just not what you think it is. Number 3, intuition, energy. It doesn't lie. So I'm becoming way better at like reading people's energy and feeling out people's energy, and energy is pretty damn accurate, and especially women have intuition. You know when somebody don't like you. You just may choose to ignore it, or you may choose, that's my friend, no, that can't be right. You know when somebody don't like you, and your family knows too. When you bring that friend around and your family is like, nah son, like we don't like her, or she don't have your best interests at heart, or this, that, and the third, that's usually pretty accurate, especially if it's coming from your mama. Cause your mama be knowing everything, cause that's your mama. Your mama knew you first. You was in your mama womb. I'm not saying your mom is always right about everything, but a lot of the times moms know who your real friends are and who they are not. So I remember I had this one friend, I was friends with her for a long time, and nobody in my family like particularly cared for her like that. Like my niece didn't like her, my sister didn't care for her like that. I had other friends that didn't care for her, and come to find out, we're not friends anymore. And so I think that says a lot about I think that says a lot. I do. Number 4. Okay, so number 4, if your friend is hanging out with somebody that does not like you, or that you do not fuck with, and then they come back and they tell you that they said some shit about that, they probably was talking shit about you too, and it's probably because they don't like you or because they're jealous of you. Don't hang around people that don't like me and then sit around those people and then talk to me about those people, or have those people talk to you about me. Because why are they so comfortable talking to you about me, and they know we're friends? You know what I'm saying? Something is rotten in the cotton. I don't trust it, and that's just what it is, period. Number 5, everybody invited but you. Y'all don't see nothing wront with that? Like, how the fuck she get invited to the party and her dude? I'm supposed to be the homie. I'm supposed to be big dog. I'm supposed to be front line and front row center.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And you didn't invite me. I found out about the party via Instagram, via Snapchat. What's going on? Sometimes people don't invite you to places because they don't want you to outdo them. They want to be the center of attention, and they feel like you go take their spotlight. I'm so sorry for smacking. That was just so much. That was ghetto. But yes. So sometimes that's simply why you're not invited, because they don't want you to steal the spotlight. My brother told me a long time ago, people like you, but people stop liking you once you start standing out, and once you are different. That's when people stop fucking with you. People want you to conform and shit, but when you're not like that, when you're not built like that, when you're different, that's when people stop liking you. That shit is true. I'm just giving y'all free game. Drake said people like you more when you working towards something, not when you have it. That's true as fuck too. People want to see you do good, but people don't want to see you do better than them. Like, it does something to them, especially when you come from where they come from and they just can't figure that shit out. Why is she successful? Why is she this? Why is she that? Why is she getting that? And we come from the same thing. What am I doing wrong? All of that shit is ego, and it's they're projecting that negativity onto you when they act into a jealous, because they feel some type of way about themselves. So they're projecting that negativity onto you because they feel like that about themselves. That's all them stuff. That's never you stuff, really. The last one I could think of, this one actually came from the homie. Setting you up for failure. Setting you up for failure. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm gonna give you this example because this is the example she gave me and it makes sense. So she was like, basically somebody took a picture. It was a group picture and everybody looked fire but her on the picture. So, And I've had that happen to me too. So you're gonna post that picture where I look dusty and you're not gonna put the picture where all of us look good? Like, that's janky to me. That's you don't want to see me you don't want other people to see me in a good light. You don't want other people to see me the way that you see me. So you're gonna try to fuck that up. Or even like subtweets though. Well, I say subtweets, even like subliminals on social medias, like that is janky too. Like, girl, it's so much stuff. But yeah, you get the point. So those are the 6 things that I could think of at this present time that are signs or could be signs that your friend is jealous of you and probably don't really have your best interests at heart, and you probably need a new friend.
Hold up.
If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and just chill to the next episode.
Yeah, baby.